Hey guys, I've been getting a lot of requests for my favorite salad dressing recipe as well as my favorite salad recipe. So this video is both of those things, which I'm very excited about because I make it a lot and I love this. Okay, first things first, I always keep salad prepped, pre-washed, and prepped in my fridge. Because a lot of times when I get my lettuces, one of the main reasons it's like so annoying to have to wash and dry your lettuce all the time, but I'll pre-wash and dry. These are all of my different lettuces that are in my fridge. I'll show you what they are. This is this beautiful one that I love, and it's so sturdy. It's been in my fridge, I'm not kidding. This has been in there for like 5 days. I also like different kind of lettuces that add different textures, different flavors, and these different beautiful colors. This is one, this is just like a mixed kind of like, there's kale, there's spinach. These are some of my little herbs that I have pre-washed. This is some cilantro and parsley. And this is just this beautiful red leaf lettuce that you can see. And then this is a bunch of other lettuce that I have washed, prepped in my fridge. I keep this in there just to absorb some extra moisture. So now I have all these beautiful things that I can just reach in and grab. So I have no excuses as to why not to make a salad. So for the dressing, this mortar and pestle is a friend. Because what I love to do is I love to grind up the garlic until it becomes like a very thin paste. Then I mix in the lemon juice and then I go from there. So first things first, 1 clove of garlic. Peel the skin off there. There's many ways to go about getting the garlic out. I just do the smash method. See that? Now, this is a really big garlic clove. If you're not too into garlic, you might want to do half of that. I love garlic, so I'm going to do this whole thing. Smash it up, and then we're just going to grind this up. Gonna put a little muscle into it. So I'm gonna take half a lemon. Just gonna squeeze half a lemon straight into the mortar and pestle. What you wanna do is you wanna get all the lemon that we just did mixed, all the garlic we just did mixed in with the lemon, just like that. And then we're gonna pour it into a different bowl where we'll now add everything else. So now what we're gonna do is, this is half a cup of olive oil. We're gonna slowly mix it in, constantly whisking so that it kind of emulsifies and blends together. This is half a cup of olive oil. See, it's getting nice and thick and it's all blending together. That's what you want. Okay, it's looking really good. So I love fresh ground salt and pepper, but you want, for this dressing, you want about half a teaspoon of salt and a 1/4 teaspoon of fresh ground black pepper. So I'm gonna be basically just grinding for a while until I can measure those things out. So if you guys already have it pre-ground, that's cool, but for me, I just think it tastes so much better when it's freshly ground. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. So next we're gonna add half a teaspoon of Dijon mustard, half a teaspoon of maple syrup, whip it all together, and then we're good to go. That's really good. I'm actually gonna add a little bit more black pepper, and then I think we're good to go. So the salad dressing is done. So now we're gonna throw the lettuce and a couple other things in a bowl and we'll mix it all together. So this is how I toast pine nuts for my salad. You can totally do it raw, but when you toast them, it really brings out the nutty, beautiful flavor, and it's really worth the extra 2 minutes. Okay, so these start browning very, very quickly. So you always want to kind of keep them moving. See, you can see them starting to turn that beautiful golden brown color. See how quickly they turn? So then you want to take them right off of the stove as quickly as possible. So this is a watermelon radish that I got. It looks so beautiful in a salad. That's some really pretty color. Carrot that I got. These are these beautiful tomatoes that I got from the farmer's market, which we'll add. Great, so now what we have is, we have a mixture of our beautiful lettuces and herbs. Then these are our toasted pine nuts over here. We have our tomatoes, some sliced carrots, and watermelon radish that I got from the farmer's market. A little bit of grated organic cheddar cheese, and our dressing. Again, if you have cucumbers or any other stuff you want to add, by all means do. These are just the vegetables I had in my fridge. I'm just going to dump everything in. And then our beautiful salad dressing. I usually start by adding about 3 tablespoons to a big salad like this. And then you want to stir it up and then taste it. So let's give it a little taste to make sure there's enough dressing. That's really good. I always love to add some fresh ground black pepper and a little sprinkle of salt at the end. So I'm gonna do that. A little sprinkle of salt. See, that's a good amount of dressing. You can see that all the leaves are covered. It's not too much. You don't want to overdo it with the dressing. So you really want to kind of do that in stages, because once you overdress it, then you've kind of crossed over. It's really hard to come back. Then you'll have to add more lettuce and more stuff, but that looks beautiful. So here is our salad that we made with all of our prepped lettuces in the fridge and our farmer's market veggies. You know, I have a lot of extra leftover dressing. This stuff will stay good in your fridge for almost a week. I love this stuff. The longer it sits together, the garlic melts with the lemon. It's beautiful. This is stuff I always have in my fridge. I'm using this one to like the last drop. So I hope you guys like this recipe. Subscribe to my channel and turn on notifications so you know when I put up a new video, and I will see you guys next time.